Servant! Servant!
Yes?
Go fetch me another blanket.
But you aren't transferred already. Besides, it's not even safe pocket. It's not really hot outside.
I said, fetch me another blanket.
Yes, Dog.
Why does he harass me when he doesn't know my heart? It is so cold, so ice would inside my veins, chilling me to my very soul. If I have a soul, every moment evidences my guilt. Here a name, there a ring. Does not the world itself know my wrong? Men whisper my crimes amongst themselves. Their cruel eyes gaze at me, knowing what I have done, and thrusting through my heart with murderous intent, saying, is this not what you've done to your own brother? And now, shall I repeat my crime by killing my nephew as well? These shadows pass through the chambers by the fire. Does it not witness my madness? Do not men say that I have lost my wits? But it is not my wits that I have lost. It is my soul.
Where is Lysander? He never misses a meal. Maybe he has found a better one.
Perhaps where the bread is not so hard.
Lydia!
Philip! Have you perchance seen a young man who wanders down these woods?
A young man? How was he dressed?
He was wearing a brownish coat that was well worn, with trousers held up just by a string.
Ah, yes! I did see such a man earlier. The fool. He tried to rob me, but I showed him that my mind was sharper than his shovel.
He's not dead, is he?
No, no. At least, not yet. I dragged him to the court of Weatherby, where this man now waits for tomorrow morn.
What happens tomorrow morning?
Quite simply, he dies for attacking the Duke of York.
Then yours.
The Duke of York, my lady.
And this man is going to die?
Well, of course. He deserves to die for attacking me. But Lydia, Lydia, are you all right? Lydia, here, let me help you up.
We must rescue him!
Him who?
The man you decreed to death! His name is Lysander, and he's my brother!
What? Well then why did he attack me then?
We had no other way to provide for ourselves. So he steals the gold of passing strangers, that we might buy a little bread to eat. Please, mighty Duke, reverse the sentence of death. He is my only kid.
Well, Lydia, you know I would love to, if only because it would please you. However, it is quite impossible for me to reverse a decree without people wondering why. If people found out I did so to please a woman, I'll be disgraced. Oh, Lydia, must you cry? I shall try to free your brother.
You will? What should I do?
I will attempt a jailbreak.
Jailbreak? Oh, Philip, thank you, thank you, thank you. I promise I will be loyal to you alone if you will do this for me. Oh, happy day!
Yes, happy day indeed. How does one go about staging a jailbreak anyway? I'm going to need help. Let me ask my brother. Though, it will be strange if we should help each other.
You there. At dinner time I saw you being dragged away. I find it horrible to think that you and Alexis touch with death
Might I ask, my lady, what is your name?
Diana. And may I have yours as well?
My name is Lysander. Tell me, Diana, why must I frown?
Why? You're bound in prison.
Am I? Not all prisons are made from metal. Not all prisoners work about in chains. Stealing was my prison, and now I am free. What about you?
Me?
A lady such as yourself cannot be naturally blooming. What grief burdens your soul?
You see straight to my heart, sir. I feel trapped by my emptiness, for I long to marry, but none will have me. My sister's my only comfort, but I fear she's too tired of me, following her around.
Everything happens for a reason, Diana. I too have also often felt trapped. The peace that I have, I would gladly give to you if I could.
Thank you, kind sir. I shall not forget your word.
Oh, and Diana,
Yes.
try not to follow your sister around too much.
Okay, I'll try.
Ah, just what I need. Anger management. Step 1. Forgive others.
There you are, brother.
Oh, it's you. Yes. I'm in a bind. What kind of bind are you referring to? A bind that ties the hands and feet of sound reason, and then bids reason flee into the hills. A one that truly cuts my heart in two, forcing me to choose between two wrongs. That kind of bond, the worst kind, is what snares me.
Do you mean the bond that roasts men at the stake? The sort that shackles them to lend weights and throws them overboard into the sea? The bond of love? I know it'll bite you sometime soon.
But I wish its bite were not so deep. I met a girl, beautiful beyond description while in the forest. Had you seen her, you might have renounced your own wife for her. Tell me, did she happen to be crying? Well, yes.
Naturally.
But after she left, her brother tried to rob me. We struggled, and victorious, I dragged him to the court of Weatherby, where he is now sentenced to die tomorrow morn.
And justly so, for none should what you do.
Yes, well, when I told her this news, she fainted. After she awoke, she begged me to rescue her brother, who was forced to steal in order to live.
That's a lie.
That maybe so. However, I, being a gentleman, gave her my word that I would find some way to rescue her brother from the headsman's deadly axe. Patrick, I have resolved to spring him loose tonight from the castle dungeon.
Oh, Philip. Simple Philip. She is using you. And when you no longer matter, she will cast you aside. Disgrace is not of her, fair Duke. Personally believes that man will someday fly saner than you are. What was that?
It must have been a breeze. Listen, Patrick, I would give up my title, sell all my possessions, and shed my blood to wed this seraph. I must rescue her brother, though it cost me all the honor that I have accrued. Brother, I cannot do this by myself.
You truly love her, don't you?
Yes, I do.
And you need my help to free her brother?
Yes.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Really?